Hi, it's Sky, and I'm at Hotel Caesar on Avenida Revolución, and we're going to check out the room. I'm with Ryan. We're in room number 16 on the first level, and let's check out the room and see what it's like inside. We do have a key, that's good, with a door that actually locks and closes. That's always the first good sign of a good hotel room. And it's lovely. The beds are made. It's really interesting, big, spacious room. It does have a light and a television. I haven't seen this.
Sky, tell us about checking in. Something interesting happened when you checked in regards to the television?
Well, the interesting thing is there is a remote, but they give it to you once you pay and get your key. The key is kind of attached to the remote. You could see where the tape was here, and it says room 16 and the remote. So you're not going to be hanging out in a room watching TV if you don't have a key. That's kind of cool. And as you can see, this is the hotel, Caesar's Hotel, Tijuana, Baja California. And
but we are in Tijuana, Mexico, even though it's Baja California.
That's true. I really don't know what that means. So show us a little bit, Ryan, about the accommodations.
I would like to unveil a pleasant surprise here in Tijuana. I've stayed at some hotels that are, this is probably the nicest hotel on Revolution Avenue. I will give you that. But come to bed with me. There's something I want to show you.
Already?
Come to bed, yes, yes. They have their own pillows.
Oh.
And but it would be not Hotel Caesar's in Tijuana, British Columbia. It's Hotel Caesar's in Tijuana, Baja California.
And I do also notice instead of an apostrophe, they use a quote.
Yes.
We don't know if that's a mistake.
Famous quote.
Yeah, famous quote, Hotel Caesar's.
And they also have their Hotel Caesar bed sheets right
That's
here.
true. Now tell us why you wanted to stay at Hotel Caesar's. What's the history?
Hotel Caesar. Well, the location being on Avenida Revolución was just ideal because everything we wanted to see is in walking distance. But when I mentioned to Sky, this place is famous for the Caesar salad, she's like, what? And I said, well, can you think of any other place that's famous for salad? And she's like, not really. The Caesar salad was created right here at the Caesar Hotel.
That's an interesting story. How did you find out about that?
I was looking up this hotel online because, well, they don't have a web page. And when I was here, I grabbed one of these business cards. That's kind of why we want to share to you what's going on. There is no web page. So it was hard to find a way to book this hotel. We didn't book in advance, unfortunately. So we did just walk up to the desk and say, hey, do you have any rooms tonight? But I did grab a brochure for the hotel. But again, it does not have a way to book a room here, not a website. But luckily, there is a website, and we now can inform you.
So we did ask the girl.
The same girl who gave us the remote control when we checked into the hotel.
Also gave us from a little black book of information.
She looked this up for us.
And she came and said, yes, of course we have a website. And she actually wrote it down, but she had to look it up. And I don't know how long she's worked here, but she did have to look it up to remember that the website is www.hotelcaesars.com.mx. And in case we want to write her personally, caesarstijuana@hotmail.com. And here are all the phone numbers, the code of what you would have to dial from United States to actually call and successfully book a room ahead of time. Now, before we show you one of the most exciting parts of any hotel room, I do want to show you really quickly our view.
Oh, the view.
Yeah.
It's
And
Tijuana specific. It's the window over to our left here.
Yes, so if you open the window, which we do actually have a working window, you will see our lovely view
Of a wrought iron fence.
and nothing. There is a porch, and it's enclosed with, some fencing, and you can see the bathroom window from the porch. So if you feel like you just need to get some fresh air, I don't know how fresh the air is in Tijuana, but if the bathroom's getting you, well then come and get some air out on the enclosed porch.
And this might not seem like a big deal, but we've stayed at hotels right on this block where the windows opened and there were pieces of wood to lock them. So to actually have locking windows and safety at your hotel right here in Tijuana is a good thing.
It's true, locked windows are good, and it seems like nobody can really get up there. And you know, if you walk in the front entrance, there's a boom, boom, boom constantly going throughout the night, and there's people walking all over, and it's very, very noisy. But as you notice here, we have the sounds of silence.
Yeah.
And that's without the air conditioner. Yeah.
That's
And we do have air conditioning. But now, the most exciting part that Ryan wants to show you, standing right behind me here, is one of the most important, I don't think anybody's in there, one of the most important parts of any hotel room is...
Not any hotel, but I'm going to pay tribute to toilet paper in Tijuana. People, this is not a pretty story, but it's an important one. I actually paid to use the baño, and there was no toilet paper, even a paid toilet.
This was last time.
This was the last time that I was here 2 years ago. So to go to a hotel room that not only has toilet paper, come here, has excessive extra toilet paper is really important, because we were in a restaurant earlier today, and we stopped at a place to have a cocktail afterwards, and there was again no toilet paper for Sky in the ladies' room. But again, one other thing that I really like is the towels. Hotel Caesar, Tijuana.
Good quote.
Baja California. It's a good quote, these towels.
Maybe there's a Hotel Caesars in Baja California.
Let's talk about the rate. Let's go back to our paperwork.
Wait, is that what BC means? Baja California?
Baja California, not British Columbia.
Oh!
Baja California.
But we're not in California.
We are not. We are in Tijuana, Mexico. Now, how much did all of this cost? Let's talk about that, because it's in the hundreds. It's actually right now, for the early winter rates of 2011, 600 pesos. Now, what does that come out to per person for a two-person room? Well, here we go. You got one bed right here for one person. You got one bed right here for another person. That would come out to $25 per person. Room cost $50 for the night. So if you're traveling with a buddy, it's $25, or for the exchange rate right now, which is at 12%, 600 pesos.
That means 12 pesos per
12 pesos
American
per
dollar.
It's a $50 room.
And I think it's lovely for $50.
Yeah.
You couldn't really get a place like this.
We do not need a taxi to walk to anywhere we want to go. We don't need a taxi to go to dinner. We don't need a taxi to go shopping. We don't need a taxi to go out dancing this evening. Prime location, and we will check out the official Caesar salad downstairs and tell you what that's all about.
So Ryan, would you say Caesar's Hotel is a thumbs up?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of visiting Tijuana. There's a lot to do here, but this location being exactly where I want to be is
Center.
Center. Thumbs up, thumbs up.
We like Caesar's Hotel.
Is it Caesar's or Caesar?
Well, we asked the taxi cab driver, and he said, no, it is Caesar's.
Yeah, everyone's been telling us it's Caesar.
Well, here we are. I'm Sky.
I'm Ryan. Till next time.
We love it.
Greetings from Tijuana.
Adios.
Adios.